Let me introduce myself. My name is Quý. I'm a mechanic engineer. Today I'm going to tell for you about some conversation between many people. The conversation one, the man one asked the woman if the woman having able to allow on the company emails servers because he wasn't loading was not loading on his computer. The woman replies the man his her computer was fine, and she suggested the man asked anyone else having a problem because having a because problem, and she asked the man to his computers was fine. The man to reply that his computer was fine. However, he had heard some people when update computer would had problem would have problem. The man one agree with that because he had just update an hour before, and he asked the man to what I what I did what he did what I did because he needed to an email from a client. The man to success. The man one gave he a few minutes. Then he could go over there, and he had and he held physics for the man one. Listen to the man asked the woman if the woman could fill him in on what he had missed the week before. The man week before because the man had been on vacation. The woman replied to the man. They had a meeting where had discussed the vacation pay and the new filing system, because they had been so many complaints. They had decide they had decide to resign would wise thing. As the man asked the woman, they would they would have the shop works the workshops on it. The woman agree with the man. It was scheduled on the Monday, and on next Monday afternoon. The man replied the woman. He had a meeting with the marketing department. That time because so he would talk to the marketing manager and see if he could uh, post post postpone three. The woman thanks the man for coming on there because he didn't usually work weekends. The man replied to the man as a woman, no problem, and she asked what seemed to be the matter. The woman replied the man she couldn't guess her company turn on computer turn on, and she explained 1 minute it was fine. The next it just shut down. Then she needed to use it to finish that report that night. The man said that he had found the problem, and he explained um, one one of one of the wives were sleep in half because lest him went to the truck and collapsed another one. Station 4, the man said that as the new assistant started on July 7th. However, he didn't have a computer for the new assistant, so he filled an order that day. The woman replied the man that was problem because it used because that day was July 30. It's it's usually two 3 weeks for order to be filed. The man was surprised about that, and he said that wouldn't do. The woman suggested the man talked to the IT manager because the IT manager might had an extra computer. The new assistant could use it. The man agreed with us, and he said the IT manager was out at lunch then because he would have to talk to IT manager when he got back. The conversation file, the man complained mainly is recurring customer visits has fallen over the past few months. The woman asked what happened. She thought it seemed it seemed like they had in half as soon as the new stores had opened up. The man disagree with the woman. She says he said that was one theory, and he thought they they look into it in detail. The woman statistics they they make a survey and send it to the store remembers. They could and they could offer a coupon to those who feel it feel it out. The man agree with the woman, and he suggested the woman could make add a symbol, add a symbol supply and send it to him by Friday because he would talk so it to management and what seem they think